Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off giving all praises, all blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, Shai, Bahashem, Raha HaKwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect, pushing this truth, this word in all truth and in sincerity, risking life and limb in so doing, especially in these days and times. And shalom to the sisters and the children who watch and who learn. All right, and I'm going to start off this lesson with a scripture. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 16. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the courses and the Salakia and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." Okay, and so recently, whether you have people, you having people who say this thing with DJ Trump was a what do you call it? Was a false flag, was staged. I don't believe so. All right. I believe, that Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, may possibly have used Donald Trump, okay, or is using Donald Trump for another purpose, okay, which, I tried to do a video doing the parallel between Trump and Nero, all right, but I had some difficulty. So for these past couple of days, you have storage issues, and other issues with these devices, all right. They want you to buy storage, and so you end up having to erase things like pictures and videos. I take a lot of pictures and videos, so there's a lot of stuff, screenshots. So your phone gets, your devices get backed up, all right. But anyway, no, I believe that that this guy DJ Trump is set up for something else, all right. Let me get a scripture. Come on, stop it. Let me see. All right. Let me get another. Because I'm looking for something, and I think that I'm All right, this is Psalm 75 and 7. Let me go to this real quick. Okay, Psalm 75 and 5. Lift not your horn on high. Okay. Speak not with a stiff neck. All right. And so, these Edomites, they have what? They have, um, lifted their horns on high. You have, one horn would be the Democrats, and the other horn would be your Republicans. All right. And, out of these two horns, you have a proud, very proud, stiff-necked individual. Both of them are very proud. This guy Biden, he's walking around like the crep keeper. He's walking around like the crep keeper, and he's still, proud, and oh, I don't need to step down. He's ultra proud, man. All right. Verse 6 says, "For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south." Okay. So whoever wins, whether it's Biden who wins in November, or because it seems like they're trying to eliminate. Things have gotten serious to the point to where now they're trying to eliminate Trump. All right, they're trying to get rid of him. All right, because he's gonna, people feel that he's gonna come after them, or they're gonna lose their job, their position. Okay, and that's what this guy does. Okay, because ultimately this guy that that shot him, now he may be a plant. All right, he may be a plant, and you got plants everywhere, man. These plants, these conspiracies are orchestrated. All right, put in play, and these people pull them off. This kid, he's 20 years old already with a house. Okay, how are you 20 years old and you already have a house? So stuff like that is normal with Esau. Okay, he has a house. You got Jake. Okay, they're in their 50s, man. Okay, without a house, and work every damn day, man. Okay, so this Edomite, he's upset. Okay, and he has a house. Okay, and that's what he does, man. Okay, because these people are wicked. Okay, and the sooner you people, well, you're not going to get it until this devil sticks his horns up your ass. All right, no homo. Pause. All right, for promotion comes neither from the east, nor the west, nor from the south. So these individuals getting into power, being put into places of power, positions of power. Okay, it's not coming from the east, the west, or the south. All right. It says, but Yahweh, all right, is the judge. Okay, he putteth down one and setteth up another. Okay, and that's the Lord is orchestrating this. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai is orchestrating what's going on in the field of mankind. All right. So Let's see. There's another scripture. All right. Let's see. All right. And so, you know, what's about to take place, or what could take place. I'm not going to say what's about to take place, but it's up there at this point. You have a lot of these, Edomites, who feel that, uh, you know, uh, you know, we don't really look at it like this, but a lot of these people take Democratic and Republican, conservative and what's the other one? Okay, liberals. They take those very serious. Okay, they take that Democrat and Republican. Some of these people take that dead ass serious, man. You don't realize uh, the way that they feel about that. Okay, Democrat and Republican. It's like a Crip and Blood. Okay, it's like Crip and Blood, man. It's dead ass serious for a lot of people. If you read some of these, even in a lot of comment sections, they bring that Republican and Democrat beef. Okay, it's a big beef. Okay, and especially right now, this is a very big beef. All right, and and um now shit is hot. you know uh People think, they're saying, how did you know you know see what happened was, if you saw what happened with the attempt. Okay, this guy, he had just moved his head. All right, if he didn't move his head at that time, there would probably be some Civil War stuff going on. But what I've been seeing, a lot of these what do we call them, supremacists, right wingers, all right, neo-Nazi groups, they're already talking about retaliation, which which would they would take out a popular Democrat. Okay, and the very popular Democrats that would get a rise out of the people would be your Obama, the Obamas, okay, or and that could be staged. Okay, something at they're having it here, the Democratic National Convention that would be here in Chicago. And could you imagine, and the gravity of them unaliving an Obama? Okay, one of the Obamas, whether it's Michelle or Barack. Okay, can you imagine? All right, sure. You're talking about forget about tomorrow, man. Okay, you're talking about forget about tomorrow. And there's movies. I still haven't seen Civil War. I still haven't seen some of these movies. But for those ideas to be out in the air, out in the open, and a lot of these other, a lot of these malls are closing. Big box stores are closing. And so you say, now that's a lot of space that's just there. What could they possibly, how could they bring that back? Well, the idea of them bringing that back is they're going to turn a lot of these places into internment camps. Okay? So we're talking martial law. Things are going to, I'm surprised that the stock market didn't take a dive with DJ Trump. And you know what? I haven't checked it. I haven't really checked the stock market. It just came to me. Okay? But normally stuff like that would affect the stock market. Okay? Unless they have, plans. Okay? And remember, you have to we all have to understand who we're dealing with, man. All right? We're dealing with the government. A lot of people have been making speculations of why did they bring, the migrants? Why do they bring them here? You have to understand, you need people the government is dependent on people who depends on the government. You break the word government down. The word ment means mind. The word govern means rule or control. Okay? They're set up, these bodies of people are set up to control your mind, the way you think. You have to think, okay? They're setting your mind up, and they're bringing people in, because, I see these migrants, and they're here, they're there, they're starting to, they were niggas at first, but now they really niggas, okay? Being around these niggas, all right? The women, okay? Even the little children have picked up that generation, these generations of that plantation self-destructive mentality, thirst for money and empty dreams that all, 2/3 of these Negroes here in the West share. Okay? And so, no, they're not. The government has brought these people here to do what? To depend on the government, to make the government stronger, to make a need for these people to rule over you. All right? And for you to, the so-called black woman, the so-called black man, since we've brought to light that whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ is not a so-called white man, that he's a so-called black man. The first people who said hell to the no are so-called black people. All right? And that's why the Lord is putting so much punishment, all right, on the southern kingdom. You wonder why the southern kingdom, the woman, she's a bald-headed hoe, all right? The man, he's a homo, all right? A coward-ass homo, all right? Here it is, you have two men, okay, both of them barely weigh 100 pounds, okay? They'll get into a brawl. One might get the best of the other, and the other is so offended by the fact that he lost that he would go and get a gun and come back and shoot another individual. Listen, growing up, I was forced to, you had to fight niggas like Debo for real, man. You fighting 350-pound dudes in high school, man. Okay? Niggas that stayed in the weight room, didn't even go to the NFL. You be like, damn, how this nigga didn't go? Okay? Nigga lived in the motherfucking gym. Just big for no, and you be like, damn, this nigga just, niggas be big for no reason, man. What you gonna do with all of that, man? Yeah, man. So, yeah, and Jake, we're all, the diet, okay? A nigga can't, your grandmother, man, she ate all of the poison. She can't even lift her foot up 12 inches. Okay, she's fucked up. And you see an Edomite. See these Edomites, they're in good condition even when they're old. They're bouncing around. Their knees are good. They can jump and shit. But Jake, man, our people, man, they can't, man. All right. And all of that is going to come into, it's going to play a part, man, in Jacob's trouble. Okay? It's going to play a part in Jacob's trouble, and that's where we're coming to, man. If they do something like that, man, you got people on both sides who are ready to, go at the other. Okay? The Democrat, you're thinking that it's white and no, man. These people don't give a fuck about no white and black. Okay? Oh man, they don't care about white and black, man. They care about their political party. All right. Oh, come on. All right. I didn't know. All right. Where should I start? Okay, this is Revelation, and I'm going to start at verse 11. I could just start just up a little bit. All right, but here we go. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth. Okay. And he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. All right. And so this is the U.S., man. All right. The West. All right. Those two horns. All right. The Democrats. Okay. The Republicans. All right. And he exercises all the power of the first beast before him. All right. And so, yes, America is Rome again, spiritually, okay? It is spiritually Rome again, okay? There was a video where the deacon and Assad, okay, they went into a breakdown, and, and I don't know, man. I don't know Alazar's, I don't know how close he is with the Apostle Tahar. I don't know if, but I do know that, well, at least Hassad, the deacon, okay, he was in this truth for quite a long time. Alazar was in this truth for quite a long time. So, them dropping the ball on that breakdown, maybe they're saying, I'm not going to, I really don't care, because them niggas was talking really, they was kind of talking greasy, all right? They was talking greasy kind of about, to me, I felt like their whole talk was targeted toward the apostles, all right? A great millstone. And, but, they dropped the ball on that breakdown that they gave about, I think they said she was a Syrophoenician by nation, okay? And, which I could do a video on that as well, man. That's one of, those are some of my favorite subjects. But, yeah, they dropped the ball on that, man. And they knew that. They had to know that, okay? They had to know that. Damn, it's 11:51 already. But they had to know that, you know, that she was an Israelite, man. Okay, unlike the woman who was at, I believe the woman who was at the well, and she was talking shit, talking about Abraham is our father. Now that was actually a heathen, all right? The woman talking shit at the well, talking about, Abraham is our father, okay? And the Lord said, yeah, you ain't gonna be up in this mountain no more, okay? Real soon, okay? But so getting back to this Revelation, all right? So America is the second, is the second leg of Rome, all right? For lack of a better term right now, all right? Verse 12 says, he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders. Okay, again, this scripture is popping up so much, all right? So that's what this man does, man. Esau here in the West does. He does great wonders. He makes people want to come and leave their home to come here. Okay? So that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. All right? And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, all right? Saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live, all right? And so, going back, we just covered these scriptures, matter of fact, scriptures just keep popping in mind. Let me see. All right. And so, this is Rome again, going back to when I said that, my first video that I was going to do, but, I was going to do a correlation between, just some events that got Nero popping, okay? And just like you have events that's going to ultimately get DJ Trump popping, all right? Get him very popular, all right? That's what I mean by popping, all right? Popular, okay? But all is for naught, okay? Psalm 75:10, it says, all the horns of the wicked also will I cut off, but the horns of the righteous shall be exalted. Okay? And so, ultimately, we are going to come up and they are going to go down. All right? So, no matter what kind of trickery, that they pull out of the hat, okay, most of the world will be fooled by, including 2/3 of our people. But, you got Jake still playing games, all right, acting like, they don't understand the doctrine and that they don't know the doctrine, all right. But when all hell breaks loose, man, and this comes, man, listen, there's not going to be mercy, man. Jake is already, these new Jake coming up, man, they already have no mercy in their mind, in their eyes, man. They're killing people just for fun here in Chicago, man. No gang affiliate. They don't care if it's young or old, and that's the spirit that Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai has put on them. Okay, and even and now that spirit is getting put on the east on the Edomite. Okay, these Edomites, to the point to where now they're taking out their kings and princes, and are not showing them any respect. So I'm not saying I had a vision that something happened to any of the Obamas, but like I said, you have uh, these little blogs and neo-Nazi little forums, okay, to where these people are talking and hinting, okay, saying without saying, all right, of retaliation for DJ Trump. So I'm gonna not I gotta get ready, so I'm not gonna make this long, and Lord willing, you are edified. Till next time, shalom.